So Saul said, "Bring a burnt offering and peace offerings here to me." And he offered the burnt offering. Now it happened, as soon as he had finished presenting the burnt offering, that Samuel came. And Saul went out to meet him, that he might greet him. And Samuel said, "What have you done?" Saul said, "When I saw that the people were scattered from me, and that you did not come within the days appointed, and that the Philistines gathered together at Michmash, then I said, the Philistines will now come down on me at Gilgal, and I have not made the supplication to the Lord. Therefore I felt compelled and offered a burnt offering." And Samuel said to Saul, "You have done foolishly. You have not kept the commandment of the Lord your God, which he commanded you. For now the Lord would have established your kingdom over Israel forever. But now your kingdom shall not continue. The Lord has sought for himself a man after his own heart, and the Lord has commanded him to be commander over his people, because you have not kept what the Lord commanded you." This is 1 Samuel chapter 13, verse 9 to 14. What we are learning from this scripture is that Saul overstepped. Instead of waiting, he rushed to do things because he was panicking. So because he was panicking, he decided to do a burnt offering himself, forgetting that there was a command which stated that he is to wait for Samuel. But he did not do so, which then indicated that he does not trust God, and nor does he honor his timing, forgetting that God is a God of order. And unfortunately, his actions cost him his throne, which then meant he could no longer be in leadership or reign as king, because God had already decided that, all right, Saul does not listen to me, so I will find a man after my own heart. Now many of us are exactly like Saul. We like to overtake God. We want to be the ones who get to decide when things should happen and how they should happen. Yet we expect God's hand in those things, not realizing that once you take over, God will definitely move over so he can watch you work, because you are putting it on full display that you have very little faith in him or how much he can do. But when the consequences follow our actions, then we get shocked. So may we learn from the scripture that honoring God's time is very important. And may we never allow what we see around us lead us into disobeying God's instructions. If God says wait, it is not yet time, then it means that it is not yet time. Don't push through the crowd trying to get to the other side just because you feel like time is passing you by, when God has created a path especially for you. But now you are missing all of that because of disobedience. Let's honor the Lord's command in our lives.